I wasn't supposed to find the transmission. It was just static, a hum beyond the spectrum. Then the images began to bleed through. I was a moth once, drawn to the faintest light hovering at the edge of the unknown. Then came the drift. Somehow I ended up working with them, a velvet eclipse, or maybe I always was. This is no longer just a channel, it's a Scarab journey, and you found the first echo. I've been asked to release the first clue, the lyrics to Aqua Vitae, but clues don't mean answers, they mean direction. If you're here, it's because something whispered, something stirred in the static of your own reality. Scarabs don't crawl, they carry.
It's been sitting in the dark. Too long. It's time to see what it's holding. I was waiting on a feeling, didn't know it had my name. Kept the silence like a secret, like I'm doing it with flame. Tried to write it when I broke down, tried to hum it in the rain, but nothing ever felt like home until I heard this beat again. Every breath a little prayer, every note a little prayer. Not to change the world or save it, just to prove that I was there. I disappeared slow to notice. Played it loud like I'm still here. This song doesn't have to take a planet, it just needs to keep me here. So let it live inside this moment, let it go past the pain. I don't need to save my life, the melody remains. Yeah, I was scared of making meaning, scared the words would break the spell, but this light just keeps on glowing like a story I can tell. Maybe no one ever hears it, maybe no one knows my name, but if I disappear tomorrow, this will whisper me the same. I'm not singing just to make it, I'm not praying for a stage. I just wanna feel the fire of the boy who wrote this page. And if I vanish into the night, precious, playing you, I say, this isn't just a song, it's true, from the record that I made. So let me live inside this echo, let it ring like this. I don't have let it speak. If I fall, it pulls me back. This being new and I forgot that I was never meant to crack. If I leave without a cause, let this loop until it's night. You don't have to say it out loud. You just have to live it right. Let me live inside this rhythm. Let it pulse like something true. I don't have to beg, save my life. They already knew. Again.
Song saved forever ago. I guess I'm still here. So it did the job. Keep trying.
Well, that sucked. Let's do it one more time because that was an ass.
Welcome to Scarab TV's first official programming block. If this feels familiar, you're already part of the drift. See you on the other side.
This is your council weather report. Mental clarity this morning was low. Fog accumulation in the creative cortex is expected to last through pulse 2. Emotional turbulence spiked briefly at 11:37 a.m. before stabilizing. Surge window likely during next incense cycle. No contact from lumen. No response from the heart mark. Tower 88 remains active. The butterfly has been sighted. We are holding the broadcast.
Jazz at Command Center, do you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear. What's going on out there? Everything all right?
No, it's looking a little fishy over in the raptor paddock. I'm gonna need you to run some checks on all the fences in this sector that I'm in. If you could track me down and let me know what it's looking like.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, Justin, looks like I found something. There's definitely a drop in power on one of the perimeter fences near your location. You might want to keep an eye out and stay alert. Let me know if you see anything unusual.
Alright, thank you very much.
There are places scent alone can take you, where memory burns brighter than time, where even ghosts close their eyes.
In a city where the light's always fake and the shadows remember your name. One signal refuses to go dark. That's tonight.
Coming soon to Scarab TV. Your destination is over. Surge levels are fluctuating. The static mood is increasing in density. A pulse tremor was recorded near the eastern ring ridge. The council is watching. frequencies remain unstable. The veil is dead. Memory interference detected. Source unknown. The signal is not yours, but you are in it now. I'll return you to your previously distorted transmission.
Justin, I'm here. What's going on? You sound a bit shaken. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I stopped by the power shack at section C11. I can't get anything back up and running. I gotta get out of here. I'm hearing rustling, bushes. I'm kind of panicking.
The signal is drifting. Drifting. The signal is fucking drifting, and you're all going to see now. You asked for this. I chose the poisons because I couldn't take the real life, but I still love you. I still hope you love me.
She said she wanted the real me. So I gave her the highlights.
Showed up like a cover shoot, lip gloss, lights, snakeskin boots. Said a name like it came with lights. I knew I'd ride out that night. Champagne smirk, backstage pass, glitter and teeth, heart made glass. We kissed in mirrors, not in bed. I loved her once inside my head. We were a gold rush crush, fame and heat, all flash, no fire, just rhinestone heat. She wanted the legend, not the man. I gave her legs, she gave me fans. Gold rush crush, burning bright, fast love lit by camera light. I wrote the song before she left, and baby, it's still charged. No regret. She called me cold, I called her time. We both sold out at the perfect line. Our texts were quotes, our nights were blurred. She wore my fame, I ghosted her. Love like lightning, soul like gold. Tasty hearts, restored soul. She cried mascara in my sink. I signed her exit with a wink. We were a gold rush crush, fame and heat, all flash, no fire, just rhinestone heat. She wanted the legend, not the man. I gave her lyrics, she gave me fans. Gold running bright, fast love lit by camera light. I wrote the song before she left, and baby, it still charts. No regrets.
slower. That's the deal, darling.
She wanted soul, I gave her spin. She wanted truth, I gave her skin. We both pretended it was fate, but it was just a perfect clickbait. Gold rush crush, can't rewind. Too much flash to ever find. Next name up, cue the pain. Valentine's done, roll the fame.
Alright guys, here we go. We waited a long time for it. We finally got it. It's charged up. It's ready to go. It's glowing.
This is a recovered episode from the forbidden broadcast known only as Red Neon Justice. A myth, a memory, a message embedded in static. If you're new here, don't try to understand everything at once. Just feel it. Let it wash over you like a half-remembered dream. And if you've seen the Scarab before, welcome back. You already know what was taken from you. This is episode 4, codename Out of Frame.
Red Neon Justice, episode 4, Out of Frame. The signal ignites. We are thrown, without warning or gentle hand, into the very heart of the chaos. The camera, a frenzied phantom, stalks a figure cloaked in shadow and startling crimson. This is the Red Scarab, a name whispered like a forgotten myth on the grimy wind. He sprints, a blur of desperate motion, down the rain-slicked, neon-drenched arteries of Nelton Hectator's forgotten backstreets. Synth metal walls, scarred by forgotten advertising, echo the rising wail of sirens, not the city's law, but something far more insidious. He hooks a razor-sharp corner, and in that instant, a snap of energy. From his wrist, a laser, thin as a thought, lashes out, finding purchase on a leaning pole. He swings, a breathtaking, impossible arc, catapulting over a concrete barricade, a human pendulum of desperate defiance. They are behind him, not the blue-clad police, but the silent, predatory hunters of Obelisk 9, private security forged in the black halls of an off-grid media empire. They are fast, too fast. One, a hulking shadow, closes the distance, a guttural shout tearing through the urban hum. He's got the fragment. The Scarab, without a break in his rhythm, responds. A flick of his wrist. Another whip-thin beam of red light, precise as a surgeon's blade, slices through the air, carving a street sign clean from its rusted post. The heavy metal, still flickering with the ghost of obsolete ads, slams into the charging agent. He crumbles, a heap of corporate tech and bone, impacting a glowing monolith of artificial sweetness, a vending machine, but not one you know. This is Nullco, a sparkling pink Ethelian soda, its glyph-scripted branding alien and alluring. The machine shatters in a slow-motion symphony of bursting glass and luminous liquid, its sickly sweet glow bathing the fallen agent in an otherworldly light. What the Scarab stole remains a mystery. Not yet revealed, but he holds it, and some unseen force will stop at nothing to retrieve it. He gains a rooftop, pulling himself up, chest heaving, the harsh glow of Nelton Hectator bleeding across his masked face. He pauses, a precious, stolen breath. Below, the sirens wail, closer now, a hungry chorus. Then, with the conviction of a man embracing the void, he leaps. But there is no fall. His wrists flare, twin lines of laser light lashing out, anchoring to the distant, towering structures of the district. He swings, a breathtaking, physics-bending arc, soaring over the chasms between buildings. At the very apex of one such swing, he spins, a click from his belt, and a radiant, almost ethereal grid of pure red light spreads from his back, forming elegant, demonic wings. He glides, a silent, crimson specter, an out-of-frame silhouette against the controlled sky, a demon caught mid-flight. And just as the moment crystallizes into something impossibly cool, stylish, and free, the music rips, a violent, jarring cut that shatters the illusion. His glide ends with brutal finality. He crashes, not landing, but slamming through the aged, grimy glass roof of an abandoned rooftop greenhouse. Shards explode around him, light filters down through the broken panes, and he lands hard on cold, damp concrete amidst overgrown, decaying synth plants. He's hurt, bleeding from a fresh cut on his arm. Something is profoundly, viscerally wrong. Inside the humid, glass-strewn silence of the ruined greenhouse, she is waiting. The woman, the one seen only in fractured glimpses. Absolute control over cognition, a terrifying fragment of the Vault network. Her voice, modulated and eerie, echoes through the humid air. It carries a chilling, almost taunting familiarity that strikes a raw chord deep within the Scarab's masked soul. The edit you stole is not complete, she states, her screen face flickering through a stern, familiar expression before settling on a cold, impassive mask. Return it, and I'll erase your face cleanly. The Red Scarab doesn't flinch. Not visibly, but he is shaken. He recognizes the subtle cruelty in her words, the knowledge she possesses. This woman, this archive host, is far more than a bodyguard. She is the system's editor, the very reason people in this city forget the truth. She is why no one remembers the bombings, the endless disappearances. She is why no one remembers the Red Scarab's real name, a name she just subtly hinted at knowing. They fight, It's a brutal, glitch-ridden ballet of light and shadow, magnified by reality distorting static. She doesn't bleed. Physical blows simply cause her screen face to rewind itself, playing a new, undamaged expression. She overloads him with screaming feedback, waves of distorted images and sounds that threaten to scramble his own mind. He moves with desperate agility, deflecting, evading, his laser whip snapping through the air. He knows he can't kill her, not in the traditional sense. She is a conduit, a loop, endlessly replaying the system's design. With a sudden burst of desperate insight, he activates his twin laser circles. They flare in his palms, spinning like miniature red halos, not as offensive weapons, but as tools of disruption. He projects them, twin discs of pure energy, aimed not at her body, but at the signal she embodies. The circles expand, swirling around her. For a moment, her screen face freezes, stuck on a single, heartbreaking image, a child's face, crying, before the entire image distorts into a cascade of pure static. He hasn't destroyed her, but he has briefly shattered her connection, her control. He looks at her, a profound sadness and pain in his masked eyes. "You're not the editor," he says, his voice low, raw, reverberating through the decaying greenhouse. "You're just the loop." He doesn't wait for her to recover. He turns and runs, crashing through another fragile glass wall, leaving her momentarily trapped in her own static. The final shot, he's on a desolate rooftop, the vast neon grid of Nelson Egg-Tigers stretching to the polluted horizon. He's still bleeding, but his mission is complete. He pulls out the stolen archive, a sleek, hardened data drive, labeled in stark red glyphs. Archive_vault_07_red_frame_unedited. He plugs the drive into a hidden terminal he always carries, a small, battered device. Static fills the screen. A single, fragmented file begins to play, a low hum preceding a voice. It's a voice, muffled, ancient, imbued with a strange, impossible hope. If you're hearing this, the voice whispers from the vault, a forgotten echo across frequencies. You survived the first cut.
Another sunny morning, time to clock right in at the world's greatest park where the madness begins. They said spare no expense for this grand wild scheme. But my paycheck, it's just a sad tiny dream. I dodged Allosaurus, yet spit on my shoe. Just another Tuesday, what's a guy to do? Yeah, the dangers are real, the insurance is steep. But still those big dinos, they make my heart leap. My manager's a cheapskate, the pay is a joke. But look at that Stego, oh man, what a bloke! So I risk my life daily for peanuts and pain. But baby raptors purr, I do it again! Oh, Jurassic Justin on the clock today. Where safety regulations just get eaten away. 1 minute they're here, the next they're gone chomp!
Hey guys, Justin Shane coming at you live from the Jurassic Park Site C facility. And we were hearing a bunch of the dinosaur noises, but as soon as I opened up to record, they stopped. So yeah, I thought I was going to be able to get some noises on the camera here. If they start up, I'll try to get them again. But yeah, obviously no smoking because the dinosaurs fucking hate it. So you can't be smoking around the dinosaurs. Especially the velociraptors, they go fucking nuts. BD wings, you know, pretty exciting stuff. But so then on the other side there's the AD wing. I call that the attention deficit wing. There's always shit going on over there. Dinosaurs are always fighting. Shit's just crazy on that side. So we're gonna take this to the A side right now, deposit it somewhere. Then some lucky dinosaur's gonna be chomping on some food. Yeah, I haven't seen a single dinosaur today, man, but I guess I've been busy, so whatever. You hear them, you know? That's good enough to know they exist. In the last little home stretch here of before I get off, but it's just extremely frustrating that I lost a fucking pair of bolt cutters. Oh well, we got another fucking pair. This time I will be very careful not to. Wow, that was for sure a dinosaur. As you can see, they've got plenty of room to run around. None of them are visible right now. We have to work on that. Maybe put some water over here by the fence so we get some visibility. But you know, there's the tours. There's always the tour you can go on and check out the dinosaurs up close and personal. So get a little bit more visibility, you know what I mean? That's important. The visibility is, if you're building a dinosaur theme park, visibility of the dinosaurs is... Well, and that's the bosses right now, so let's, hold on, let me see what's going on here. Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So apparently one of the Dilophosaurus has not been contained, so we're just gonna keep our, we're gonna mind our P's and Q's. I was hoping you might catch a glimpse of one of the Brachiosaurus running around back there, but I guess they're shy today, you know. Usually the Brachs will be in the forest, eat some trees and whatnot. Let's see. Everything's good, man. Everything's good right now. Copacetic. I was a little nervous because they were testing some kind of thing with the raptor, the Velociraptor paddock today, and I was just, it's not one of those kind of days, man. Let's just get through the day nice and smooth, you know what I mean? Mary needs to calm down. He gets a little aggressive sometimes, but I'm trying to teach him manners. Hey, I'm Justin Shane. This is Jim, my favorite raptor, and we're out here at the park. Hey guys, this is Stella. She hasn't been feeling well. She's not eating her greens and shit like that, so we're trying to get her in the infirmary and get her feeling better. She's been real stubborn, so it's been a real uphill battle with Stella. We'll get there, right, Stella? We'll get there. These dinosaurs have been not eating good. I don't know if we're starving them out or if we're fucking... I don't know what the deal is. We'll figure it out then. I think that's sort of Comptosaurus, or that might be a raptor sneaking up on me. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. See, guys, there's been a code red. Velociraptors are going crazy in the facility. They put on the great tests like this. Sometimes it's drastic, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see what we can do today, man.
A few moments later.
Alright, guys, so the raptors have been subdued. Everything's under control. Morning is back to running smooth, so that's fucking very thankful. Yeah, like I said, I got bright colors because sometimes they distract the dinosaurs, especially the Dilophosaurus. I'm a big fan of these bright colors. Take my best weight around, you know, trying to look bigger and stuff. Had a small incident with the Velociraptor, so I had to patch myself up real quick. I got a band-aid on the boo-boo, you know what I mean? Small price to pay for working with dinosaurs. I'm just waiting on Miguel. He's about to come over here. We're going to come up with a game plan to rally up these Gallimimuses. Rally up the galleys, if you know what I mean. Hey, how's it going, guys? Justin Shane. So, after leaving the rail yard, I thought, what do I really want to do with my life, you know? Life is crumbling, shit's falling apart. Who the fuck am I even, you know? And I was like, you know, what do I really love? Dinosaurs, you know, music. Rail yard's too much rules, man. It's like a high security prison. There's just all kinds of rules. This place is, they let me jam some music. There's no AC in my truck, but I was used to that from the old gig. The rail yard was like that too. And, I mean, there wasn't dinosaurs at the rail yard. And there's dinosaurs out in these wilds, you know? It's good. It's a much better project. I feel like they're keeping trains rolling, keeping dinosaurs well fed and stocked up on supplies, and make sure their cages are all repaired, and we have the supplies to repair the cages should something go wrong. Obviously, they're not all small. It's not like a prison for dinosaurs or a zoo for dinosaurs. It's a large, wide open thing, and you can, you know, check out some of the spaces. But I love dinosaurs, so here I am at Jurassic Park. You know, it pays the bills, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Jurassic Justin here. I've been out here wrangling raptors since 6 in the morning. It's been a very exciting day. Anyways, come on. Oh, you hear that? Dinosaurs. They're actually waking up. They're out. They're moving. It's been a beautiful day with the dinosaurs today. I just wanted to let you guys know that we've got some cool stuff coming up. The Wild One's at a new facility, and we're going to check in with him at some point in the near future. I'm about to be getting my clearance badges, so we're about to gain access to a lot more places. What else do we got going on? Brian's still here. El Chapo's still here. We've got a couple new people. Gary's still running around fucking shit up. We let the T-Rex out last week. I've got some footage of what happened out on the road when the T-Rex got out, smashed the whole container in half. You should see it. Well, you're gonna see it. I'll pop it up right here. Here, boom. What else do I gotta tell you? Oh, I'm gonna set a scheduled date for this stuff, but we've got to film some stuff, get it all in the can, and then once I've got enough material and I feel comfortable that we can release it on like a scheduled thing, it'll just be a couple minutes per week, and we're gonna try to find like a, you know, what will be the best day. What do you guys think? What would be the best day? Besides that, I don't really know. Hello, good morning, or good evening, good afternoon, good fucking night from the dinosaurs and me. I hope you enjoy your day very much, and as always, I love you.
Sunny morning, birds are chirping, what a lovely day. Justin's off to work, hip hip hooray. Got his lunchbox ready, full of yum.
Hope you guys are having a great day, man. Coming at you live from the Jurassic Park facility. This is a lot. What's up, guys? How's your day going? How's that?